wheels. There's Mirage on that slide out behavior. If you have any personal belongings with you, such as cups, bags, purses, ticket stubs, just make sure you're never setting any of those items on top of that pool wall, and that's to prevent anything from accidentally going inside one of our pools. If you're traveling here with small children, just make sure they're keeping 2 feet to the ground. That is the safest way for them to view our dolphins. And you are always in a potential splash zone anytime you're poolside, oftentimes without warnings. Keep that in mind. We are home to about 2.2 million gallons of man-made seawater. It does contain salt and can be damaging to any of those electronic devices, so if you do get splashed, remember to wipe those off. Now out here on the slide-out deck, you're seeing our meet and greet guests. You're getting to meet a couple of our boys. The slide-out behavior that the dolphin is doing is a very good photo opportunity, but it actually does serve a purpose for our dolphins here. That slide-out behavior is how we get them to slide up onto a scale and weigh themselves. We can place a dolphin-sized silver platform right out onto that deck area, ask our dolphins to slide up onto it like so. They'll lift their head and their tail so they can center themselves on the scale, and we can get an accurate weight on them. Right here in this main pool, like I said, we have 3 of our males. We have Lightning. Lightning is our oldest and most dominant male. He is 39 years old. And he is joined in here by his 2 6-year-old sons, K2 and Mirage. There is K2 doing those high energy behaviors. And there goes Lightning. Any of the high energy behaviors you see throughout the day, all the jumps, slips, and tail walks. It's all really fun for us to watch, but it actually serves another purpose for them. That is how we give them all that exercise that they require, keeping them fit. And oftentimes you'll see our dolphins jumping out of the water on their own without trainers present. That's because it's all an extension of their natural behaviors. You'll find dolphins jumping in and out of the water to get a bird's eye view of their surroundings. They can actually move each of their eyes independent from one another, so it does give them a great aerial view of their environment. That's great for looking out for predators, like large species of sharks and killer whales. Everybody say hi to Mirage. And it's also a great way for them to look out for their prey, which is a juicy school of fish. Now, dolphins are opportunistic predators, which means they'll pretty much eat anything that fits in their mouth that they can swallow.
Grab on this one first.
Here at the Mirage, we are feeding our dolphins a mixture of herring, capelin, smelt, and small squid. Different amounts of each depending on their own individualized diets, and they can eat anywhere between 3 and 5% of their body weight daily, which equals out to be around 15 to almost 30 pounds of fish per dolphin, totaling 200 to 300 pounds of that restaurant quality fish per day that we're feeding our animals.
He's gonna do it backwards.
Our trainers do go ahead and hand sort through that fish every morning for them, making sure it's absolutely perfect. If it is broken in half, has some scales or an eye missing, it is tossed out as it could be harboring bacteria that we definitely don't want to feed to our animals.